Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Text yan, text. Tanggalin mo yung text. Matchup.
Di, ayaw pala si JJ. Marunong yan eh. Di. Di.
Ano ba? Yes.
Alright, here we go. We are back with our second game after that very, very competitive, a very, very exciting first game nung ating Cypress versus Apex Sports. And here we go. Balik tayo. Exciting na ulit ang ating ball game. It's level 1 hoops going up against It's My Day Yengskibel. And of course, level 1 hoops has a 1-1 standing win-loss card. And Yengskibel, It's My Day leading the pack ng ating mga lineup, no, or ng ating mga teams. They are 2-0. They haven't lost the ball game yet. Of course, it's worth noting as well, yung second game nila was won via default against EZ Jersey Nova. And they are trying to make this a 3-0 win-loss card. At kompleto ang Yengskibel, or at least their key players are all here. Tignan natin what's gonna happen with this ball game. Of course, level 1 hoops. Alam natin maganda rin ang laro nitong mga to pag kumpleto sila, lalo na, no? And I can see that they are definitely complete. Ang daming player ng level 1 hoops. And talaga naman ang organization ng level 1 hoops is on a different level. Talagang committed sila to ng maganda ang kanilang basketball program. In fact, dito sila nagpa-practice, no? That's commitment. Kinakabisado nila, pati yung court. Dito sila nag-practice the last 2 days. They were scheduled to do their practice on this same exact venue. So tignan natin kung mag-workout yung practice nila na yun. And we will be back with our ball game, with our tip-off as soon as we go back after a quick break. 2 to 3 minutes, babalik po tayo, tapos tip-off na po tayo. Maraming salamat po. You are watching our second game.
Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: EZ Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
All right, here we go. First quarter ng ating second game on a Saturday evening. We have level 1 hoops going up against It's My Day Yangskivel. And let's go ahead and show our starters for both teams. And again, you are watching level 1 hoops against It's My Day. Ito po ang ating starters, level 1 hoops: Rigor De Leon, Ervin Valderrama, Arnel Fabila, and we have Granpil. We also have Charles Caliano. At sa It's My Day naman po, we have Adrian Reniedo, Matthew Dagatan, Kenneth Tener, Ojen Montemayor, at si Waller Barcena. At i-correct natin yung pangalan ng level 1 hoops, naging level 1 Hoyoyops. Ayusin natin. Parang nahilo po yung level 1 hoops doon, naging level 1 Hoyoyops. So balik natin, ayusin natin yan po. Alright. Okay. Here we go, starters sa gitna. At ang napapanood nyo po, level 1 hoops wearing their light jersey. That's the white with purple trims. At sa kabilang banda naman ay ang It's My Day X Yangskivel, of course, sporting their teal jersey. And jumping at the center, we have Rabe. Or that is not actually Rabe, apologies. I believe that is Granpil. Alright, first possession of the ball game belongs to level 1 hoops. This is JM Acolana.
33. Yung kayo Grand Bill, yung 33.
Fabila.
Ganyan ito nakalagay saan?
This is Reniedo. First shot of the ballgame by Reniedo is a miss. Wala pa tayong go hit dito. This is De Leon setting up the play for level 1 hoops to Fabula. Fabula, once again using the pick for Acolana. 2 points para kay De Leon. 2-0. First 2 points of the ball game belongs to level 1 hoops with that 2-pointer. Reniedo. Montemayor. Pasa sa gilid. Nice block by JM. Nice defense by JM Acolana to block that shot. This is Montemayor with a mid-range jumper. That is good. Tied ball game, 2 apiece. De Leon to Valderrama. Valderrama using the pick from Granpil. Passes to Fabula. Fabula, nice pick by Valderrama. They get the offensive rebound. This is Valderrama with the 3-pointer. He misses the shot. Oops, meron tayong foul dyan. Mukhang humawak si Montemayor doon.
Next person foul is number 10, Montemayor.
Here we go, balik tayo sa ating ball game. De Leon. Floater by De Leon is good. 2 points. First 4 points of the ball game of level 1 hoops all belongs to level 1 to. This is Tener. First shot of Tener is a miss. Recovered by Granpil. Granpil to De Leon. Valderrama mid-range jumper. Sablay ulit yan. Acolana recovers the offensive rebound for level 1 hoops. De Leon. Fabula. Short. Agawan ng bola. Won by Granpil pero tumalbog daw sa labas yan. Sabi ng ating referee pupunta ang bola sa It's My Day. Same ball, sabi ng ating referee. 4-2, very low scoring ball game. We're almost 3 minutes into this first quarter and our score is just at 4-2. This is going to be a long night if that would be the case. Fabula with the inbounds. Natapik ang pasa na yan. De Leon recovers the ball to JM Acolana. JM to Valderrama. Valderrama will take the 3-pointer and will miss it. That's Dagatan with the rebound. Reniedo to Tener. Tener. 3 points is no good. Dagatan to Tener. Tener thinking 3. Takes it closer. Pabandang tira ni Tener. That's a miss. And this is Fabula. Getting a 2-pointer is Fabula. And leading by 4 is It's My Day. 6-2 ang ating score. Reniedo. Oy! Sabi ng ating referee that is gonna be a foul on Valderrama.
Next person foul is number 24, Valderrama. First personal foul, first team foul for level 1 hoops.
Reniedo to Montemayor. Montemayor, dinalawa ka agad. Reniedo, nalibre sa 3. May tira sa 3 yan. 3 points.
3 points, Reniedo.
And with that 3-pointer, isa lang ang kalamangan dito ng level 1 hoops. Valderrama, cross-court pass. De Leon to Acolana. Acolana to Fabula. Fabula, swing to De Leon. De Leon, 3-pointer. That is out of bounds. Once again, it's My Day. with the possession. This is Reñedo. Sa gilid, Dagatan. Miss on the mid-range but Tener, or that's Montemayor with the putback. Nice banker by De Leon. Pushes the lead back to just 1 point. Ano yung nag-up? Ito lang. Yung up. Yung laptop. Sa labon. Oo nga. Ay! Kumusta yung live? Di ba nag-up? Hindi naman. Alright, here we go back to the ball game. 8-9 ang ating score. 1 point advantage for It's My Day. Acolana receives the ball in the middle, but we have a foul, and that is going against Barcena.
Personal foul, jersey number 9, Barcena. Substitution.
4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. This is definitely a very low scoring ball game that we are witnessing. Valderrama to De Leon. De Leon to Acolala. De Leon swings to Menes. Menes back to De Leon. De Leon, another floater. And a miss this time around. Jawili with the go-ahead pass to Reñedo with the 2-pointer. That's a breakaway layup, and they are leading by 3 points. That's It's My Day x Yenskivel. Ito si Valderrama, yung first season natin dito nung tayo yung SB Ballers League pa lang, dyan yan naglalaro, no, sa Yenskivel. And what a 2-pointer, a statement 2-pointer there from Granpil.
Kahit saan yan. Tignan mo sa pag ng laptop.
This is Montemayor. To Reñedo. Reñedo with the 3-pointer. 3 points.
3 points, Reñedo.
Acolana. Passes to De Leon. De Leon, back to Acolana. Uy, hindi pa tumira si Acolana. No? Na-traveling tuloy siya.
Substitution.
Medyo hesitant tumira ngayon si JM, ha? And that is definitely his shot at may nalibre na siya ron. Pero he passed up that 3-pointer and he got called for a traveling in turn. Jawili to Reñedo. Ito si Jawili, may tira rin ito sa 3 points, no? And that is a foul. And that is against Menes.
Personal foul, jersey number 2, Menes. First personal foul, second team foul for level 1, Husano, level 1.
Bagal mo. Basta nag-timeout automatic yung music ka na.
Timeout is powered by Easy Jersey. Quality and affordability. Made easy.
Wala sa bag ng laptop. Alright, here we go. Apologies po sa late commentary. May inayos lang po tayo. As we see that two-pointer from Menes, this is Tener. 1 minute remaining sa ating first quarter. Senyero, back to Tener. Tener. Maganda nilaro ni Tener, kanino nakaraang laro. This is that's a three-pointer.
3 points by Barde.
Barde with a three-pointer, and they grab the lead with that three-pointer by Barde by 2 points. 17-15 ang ating official score. Menes, babawi. Menes misses the three-pointer. And the ball goes to Labios. 2 points by Gemotra. Tener to Jawili. Lampa. Once again, nalibre na naman si Barde, and Barde makes it pay for that.
3 points by Barde.
2 in a row by Barde, and they are leading by 3 points, 20-17. Seconds remaining sa ating first quarter. 10 seconds. Gemo using the pick from Lebron. Nakapitawan ni Espinosa yung bola doon. 4.6 seconds remaining. Barde to AJ. AJ, nice pick by AJ. Lampa, that should count if he makes it, and he misses that one. 2017 after first quarter.
Now we have our first quarter with the score 20-17 3-point advantage for It's My Day X yesterday. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a few minutes.
All right, here we go. Second quarter of our second game. And that score is 20-17 in favor of It's My Day Yangskibel. After those back-to-back three-pointers from Barde, Barde receives that ball. Loko, nabitawan, no? That pass was disrupted by Labios at na-distract dun si Barde. So that ball sails out of bounds in favor of It's My Day Yangskibel. Here we go. Back to the ball game. Dever. Passes to Labios. Labios using the screen from Lebron. Nalibre si Dever sa labas. Three-pointer is no go. Lebron is there for the offensive rebound. Gimo with 10 seconds to shoot. Labios to the basket, and that is a two-pointer for Labios. Cutting down the lead to just 1 point, 20-19. Tener. Alley play, a bit too strong. Lampa recovers the ball but wasn't able to get the shot up, or wasn't able to make the shot. This is Gimo. And the ball is touched last by Barde as per our referee, and this is Labios with the inbounds. Gimo, back to Labios. Labios to Gimo. Gimo to Lebron. Lebron, tumapik si Tener doon, and one play.
That's a personal foul on Tener. First personal foul for inside play next to Bell. Bonus shot for LeBron.
Bonus shot dito para kay Lebron after that end one play against Tener. And of course, Tener is disputing that call, but that call will stand. And Lebron misses the bonus shot as well. This is Barde. Oh. That is a miss by Tan. Gimo to Espinosa. Espinosa to the rim. That is a nice challenge, but a foul by one.
Personal foul on one. That was his second personal, or first personal foul, second rebound. Inside play.
Espinosa. First shot by Espinosa is good. Second shot is good as well. That's 2 out of 2 for Espinosa. One to Lampa. Lampa with a two-pointer. That is good. Dever, nalibre sa tres. Walang bantay si Dever dyan, and he misses the shot. That ball sails out of bounds in favor of It's My Day. And Montemayor is subbing in for Tener. Tener is given a rest by Coach Mark. One to Barde. Barde, three-pointer. That is a miss this time around from Barde. Montemayor to Lampa. Lampa still missing that one. Montemayor grabs the offensive rebound once again to Lampa. Lampa finally making one count.
And one day, personal foul on jersey number 91, Espinosa. Bonus shot for Lampa.
That is an N1 play, and they grab the lead with that basket by Lampa, and a chance to extend it even further if he makes the free throw, which he does. And they are leading by 2 points, 25-23. We are still at the second quarter of this game, 7:30 remaining. Still a long way to go. Primavera using the screen from Lebron. Primavera to Labios. Labios to Lebron. Lebron with a mid-range jumper. That is good. 2 points for Lebron. One. Sa ilalim kay Lampa. The pass is a bit off. Nice hustle by Barde getting that ball. Lampa once again. Another N1 play by Lampa. This time around it's LeBron with the personal foul.
Personal foul, jersey number 8, LeBron. First personal, second team foul for number 1, bonus shot for Lampa.
Si Lampa na naman ang N1 play doon. Let's see if he can complete this one once again. Yes, that is good by Lampa. And he extends the lead to 3 points. 28-25 is our official score. Labios Three-pointer by Labios. That is good.
3 points by Labios.
One. To Montemayor. Swings to Barde. Barde is a shooter. And he misses that time around Espinosa with a nice rebound for level 1 hoops. Passes to Primavera. Primavera to Espinosa. Espinosa, napitawan ng bola. The ball is still live. Dever to Primavera. Asking for a pick. This is Dever once again, libre sa tres. Kitang-kita kapos yung tira ni Dever na yan. And the ball is recovered by Labios. Hindi tumama ng bola. That should count if it goes in, but it doesn't. But they still get the rebound. And this is Dever with the two-pointer. And that is good. That's hustle for level 1 hoops. Medyo dangerous pass. Wow, CK Lampa still able to get that dangerous pass. Montemayor, nako, kita-kita yung pasa na yun. That is Primavera with the steal. Labios to the basket, and a two-pointer by Labios is good. Hang time for Labios, and he makes the score 32-28. And once again, we are having troubles with our game clock as we see that foul from Joshua Primavera.
Personal foul, jersey number 21, Primavera. That is his first personal 13 foul for level 1 hoops.
All right, here we go back to the ball game. Possession for It's My Day, and they are trailing by 4 points. Another dangerous pass. Medyo persado mga pasa. Joe Willie misses the shot. And this is LeBron with the rebound, and they are running the floor once again. LeBron all the way to the basket. The two-pointer is good by LeBron. Coast-to-coast play from LeBron. Sino yung naka-3 points?
3 points by Joey.
Si Joey, naka-3 points doon.
Personal foul, jersey number 27, Lampa. That's his first personal and the third team foul for It's My Day, ex-Yankee.
All right, here we go back to level 1 hoops for the possession. Labios to Primavera. Primavera looking for a foul, but he did not get anyone. To Barde. Barde na libre sa tres. That is his shot.
3 points by Barde.
And Barde ties the ball game with that 3 points. Nakakatatlo na yan si Barde. Again, that is Barde's shot, no? I've known Barde for quite some time now. Talagang shooter yan si Barde. So hindi mo pwede pabayaan yan sa 3-pointer. And ang bilis ng balik ng 2-pointer. By level 1 hoops. 1 using the pick from Jawili. 1 to Barde. Barde to Jawili. Jawili takes it closer. Kicks out to 1. Montemayor to 1. 1 takes a 3-pointer. He misses that shot. Bola. Recovered still by It's My Day. Nice hustle. Ang ganda ng pasa. Oy! That was blocked. Lampa to 1-1. Pabitin na tira. That is a miss. But Lampa gets the rebound. Montemayor finally hitting 2 points by Montemayor. That was a very, very hustle-filled sequence by It's My Day, and that resulted in a two-pointer. Valderrama takes a 3-pointer. He misses that one. Barde. This is a possession for them to potentially take the lead. Barde to Montemayor. Lampa, libre-libre sa tres. That's a long two-pointer for Lampa. And that extends the lead, or that makes the lead 2 points. Lamang pa din, of course, ang It's My Day Yangskivel. 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Labios to Rivera. Primavera rather. Primavera, 3 points.
3 points by Joshua Primavera.
Joshua Primavera with a 3-pointer to grab the lead. Barde once again.
3 points by Barde.
Barde, pang-apat niya na yan. Grabe si Barde. And the lead is back to Yangskibel. Babawi, Labios.
3 points by Labios.
Wow, sagutan ng 3 points dito. Tatlong sunod na 3 points. Primavera, tapos si Barde, tapos si Labios. Tignan nga natin what's gonna be the next offense for Yangskibel. If it's gonna be a 2-point or a 3-point. Jawili to Montemayor. Block by Lebron. And that is live play dahil possession na nila yan before the clock expired. And nice pass by Primavera to Valderrama. Last 2 minutes tayo, or 2 minutes remaining sa ating second quarter. 44-41. 1 to Montemayor. Misses the 3-pointer. He gets the ball right back, I believe. Yes. Natapigan siya sa likod. Lampa, mid-range jumper. That is a miss. Labios recovers the ball. And that is a duty foul from Jawili.
Personal foul on jersey number 71, Jawili. That's his second personal and 14th foul for inside lane Yangskibel.
Meron pa isang battery.
Nasa bag mo yun.
Ito mga sa bag ko. Ano nangyari?
3 points by Valderrama or 2 points by Leeds.
Wisit ka kayo. Barde, difficult 2-pointer yan. That's a miss. Kanila pa rin ang bola. Hustle na naman. Jawili, 3-pointer.
3 points by Jawili.
Umuulan ng 3 sa second quarter natin, mga kaibigan. And a 2-point lead for It's My Day Yangskibel. De Leon to Valderrama. Mid-range jumper is a miss. 1 with the rebound. And the pass ahead to Jawili. Oy. Grand Peel to De Leon. 2-pointer is good by De Leon. 48-44. 4-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Fast-paced ang ating ball game. Although it's a low-scoring ball game.
Personal foul on jersey number 7, Espino. First personal foul, warning for penalty, number 1.
Seconds remaining na lang. There's a 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And there is a foul. That is before the shot, but that takes them to the penalties.
Personal foul on jersey number 5, Leon.
Oh, ilan? Personal.
First personal penalty.
2 shots dito para kay Jawili. Penalty na ang level 1 hoops. So, 2 free throw para kay Jawili. No, Jawili has been playing for Yangskibel for the longest time. First conference pa lang napagsali ng Yangskibel, kasali na itong si Jawili. And he is still with Yangskibel. Second shot by Jawili is good. 1 out of 2. And level 1 hoops calls the timeout. Babalik po kami.
Time out, level 1 hoops. 30.8
Powered by Easy Jersey. Quality and affordability. Made easy.
48-45, 3-point advantage for level 1 hoops.
And once again, we apologize for our game clock and shot clock missing sa ating live stream. Our camera is having some technical difficulties and we will try to fix that one sa ating next ball game. Maraming salamat po sa pag-intindi nyo. And pag crucial po, magka-countdown na lang po muna kami for the meantime while we are trying to figure out what needs to be done sa ating technical issue sa ating game clock at shot clock. Here we go, balik na po tayo sa ating ball game. Once again, we are still at the second quarter of this ball game. 13.8 seconds remaining for level 1 hoops to come up with a basket. 13.8. Here we go, pinagulong ang bola. Kemo. Five seconds. Two-pointer by Granpil. Montemayor, that would not count. And that will be the end of the first half. 50-45 ang ating official score. And we'll be back with the second half after a quick break.
And now we have our first half. Our official score is 50-48, 5-point advantage for SIA or for level 1 hoops. For the back of the second half for the Q-A's.
So ayan po yung ating official score. It's 50-48, 5-point advantage for level 1 hoops. After the first half, babalik tayo sa ating second half in just a few minutes time. Maraming salamat po.
Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials.
Here we go, balik na tayo sa ating ball game. 50-45 is our official score. It's a 5-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Once again, reminding everyone po na wala po tayong games for tomorrow. Unfortunately, the venue is not going to be available for tomorrow. So wala po muna tayo for Sunday. And here we go, start of our third quarter. And the first possession of the third quarter belongs to level 1 hoops. Valderrama passes inside to Acolana. Acolana still missing the shot. Acolana making the putback. 52-45, 7-point advantage for level 1 hoops, trying to win their second of the season. Barde against De Leon, and Barde makes that shot. Espino to Valderrama. Valderrama passes inside, natapik yan. Jawili stops for a three-pointer. All day to shoot for Jawili, but that is a bit short for Jawili. De Leon grabs the rebound to Espino. Ang ganda ng pasahan. De Leon with a floater, but a miss. Valderrama hangs in the air and gets fouled.
Personal foul on number 20, Fidel.
Acolana missing the shot, and Coach Mark of Yanks Kibel is disputing that foul call against Tener the last time around. That is a two-pointer for Montemayor. Acolana. Valderrama. Acolana, floater. Misses the shot. Barde. Tener recovers that ball. Tener to Montemayor. Reniedo. Three-pointer by Reniedo. That is a miss. And that is a foul.
Personal foul on jersey number 33. Granville.
Well.
First team foul.
That is a foul on Granville. Barde with the two-pointer. Strong move by Barde against his ex-teammate or former teammate. Valderrama. De Leon. De Leon. Valderrama with a three-pointer. He makes that one.
3 points by Valderrama.
4-point advantage. Reniedo. Tener, libre sa tres. Zone defense being played by level 1 hoops. Fast break. Tener grabs that ball. And Reniedo recovers that. Swing to Barde. This is going to be a three-pointer from Barde. He makes that one.
3 points by Barde.
And that is the 5th three-pointer for Barde. Babawi si Espino. He misses that shot though. This is Granville with the two-pointer. That is good. 57-54. Daniedo. Jawili to Montemayor. Montemayor hesitates, takes a two-pointer and misses it. Ang tinawagan dito ay si Valderrama for holding daw.
Personal foul on jersey number 24, Valderrama. Second personal foul, second team foul for level 1 hoops.
Tener to Barde. Barde once again with the long two-pointer. (57-56) 1-point advantage. Acolala swings to Valderrama. Valderrama fakes the pass, takes a three-pointer.
3 points by Valderrama.
Valderrama making a three-pointer. 6 minutes remaining. Montemayor swings to Jawili. Jawili to Tener. Tener inside. That is good. 2 points for Tener. And just a 2-point advantage here for level 1 hoops. 60-58 is our official score. De Leon. De Leon with the three-pointer. Pinabayaan siya doon. That is a miss. And the ball rebounded by Montemayor. Montemayor against Espino. Reniedo to Tener. Tener gets called for a traveling. We have a few substitutions here for level 1 hoops. 5:21. Gemo. Passes to Mendoza. Gemo, pinabayaan sa mid-range jumper. That is good. 2 points for Gemo. Montemayor hangs in the air. This is the shot. Valderrama, fast break. This is 2 against 1. Acolana, strong move to the basket. That results into a 2-pointer for JM Acolana. And they are leading by 6 points. Reniedo. Long three from Reniedo. He misses that shot, but Tener is there for the offensive rebound. He misses the putback. At meron muna tayong foul, sabi ng ating referee. That is from Joe Willie.
Personal foul on Joe Willie. Third personal foul, second team foul. For Yexiver, it's my name. By time.
Jay, Jawili ba Hawili? Ha? Hawili? Acolana with the offensive putback. Walang bumaksa doon sa It's My Day. And it's already an 8-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Raniero. Lampa trying to force his way inside. Raniero to Barde. Barde misses the shot. Lampa blocked by Granpil. Fast break play. Mendoza to Espino. Nice recovery by Raniero with that stop. Lampa to the basket. He misses the layup. Sayang. Acolana takes it closer, lays the ball up and makes a 2-pointer. And don't look now, it's already a 10-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Double-digit advantage. 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. This is Raniero. Raniero. That pass was intercepted or interrupted rather. Tener to Barde. Barde with the flyby. Barde missing the shot. And that ball was stopped out of bounds in favor of level 1 hoops. 58-68, 10-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Acolala. Gemotra. Gemo to the basket. 3-second violation for level 1 hoops.
3-second violation.
Barde. Libre si Tener sa tres. Tener, that is a miss. Agawa lang bola. Lampa with the 2-pointer. That is good. 2 points for Lampa. Brings down the lead to just single digits, 68-60. 2 minutes remaining sa ating third quarter. That is way off from Mendoza. And we have a substitution here for It's My Day, Yang Esquivel. Raniero subbed out by 1 to Lampa. Lampa, that was intercepted. And we have a substitution as well for level 1 hoops. Labios subbing in for Acolana, for Valderrama. Tener. Lako, that is a dangerous pass. But Lampa recovers the ball once again. Lampa hasn't been making the shots from the inside. Is Lampa. Uy, binaba pa ni Mendoza. Mendoza to Espino or Gemotra. That is a traveling violation for Gemotra. And we have a substitution here. Eugenio subbing in for Barde. One crosses over, mid-range jumper by 1. That is good. 2 points. Gemo to Labios. Labios passes back to Gemo. Espinosa to Labios. Labios gets called for a traveling. And another chance for It's My Day, Yang Esquivel to bring down the lead even further. The lead is at 6 points with 50 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. 1. Barcena misses the shot. Rebound by Dever. Dever to Gemo. Gemo temporarily loses the handle. Dever recovers and misses the shot. That ball sails out of bounds in favor of It's My Day X Yang Esquivel. 34.7 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. Tener to Barcena. Naku, oy, napunta pa kay Eugenio. Biro mo nga naman yung Eugenio with a 2-pointer. At napatay mo itong level 1 hoops.
Timeout, level 1 hoops.
After that turnover. Babalik po tayo after this quick timeout.
Timeout is powered by Easy Jersey. Quality and affordability. Made easy.
All right, here we go back to our ball game, and this is going to be the final quarter. Sorry, third quarter pa lang pala. We haven't ended the fourth quarter yet, and one picks up a foul.
Personal foul 1. That's the second personal third team foul for It's My Day X yesterday.
14.2 seconds remaining for level 1 hoops to execute one more play. And one gets called for another foul.
Personal foul jersey number 96, 1. Third personal warning for penalty. It's My Day.
Acolana receives that inbound spot, gets doubled immediately, and that ball sails out of bounds, still in favor of level 1 hoops with only 7.3 seconds to shoot. And It's My Day so far is doing a good job. 7.3 seconds remaining. Sige, okay na yun. Pag in-inbound pa lang. Valderrama. One. Wow, what hassle by one. Barcena throws a Hail Mary and nearly making that shot. And that ends our third quarter. And our official score is 68-64. And still in favor of level 1 hoops. So we'll be back with our final quarter in just a few minutes. Maraming salamat po.
Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Pete Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors: Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials.
All right, here we go. Final quarter of our second game between level 1 hoops and It's My Day. Tingnan natin kung sino ang wagwawagi dito sa huli. Tener to Montemayor. Montemayor with the fadeaway. Barcena to Barde. Barde Beses. Espino. Nice pass by Espino. That is to Gemotra. And Gemotra rewarding that nice pass with a 2-pointer. Tener to Barcena. Nako, tumama siya rin yung pasa na yun. And once again, it's level 1 hoops running the floor. Espino with the layup. That is good, 2 points. And It's My Day is being out run by It's My Day. Ang bilis ng lineup ng level 1 hoops as we see that miss from Barcena once again from the 3-point line. And once again, level 1 hoops running. Gimo to Lebron. Lebron loses the handle. This should be a 2-pointer for Tiner, and that is the case. Espino. And that is going to be a foul against one, I believe.
Personal foul on jersey number 96. One. Fourth personal first team foul for It's My Day X Yexila.
2 shots for Fabula. First shot is good by Fabula.
Mark, apat na si Juan, ha? Apat na si Juan.
Second shot is also good. That's 2 out of 2 for Fabula, making the score 74-80, 74-66, 8-point advantage. Barde missing that one. This is Labios. Labios all the way to the basket. That is a miss. And one escaping that potential fifth personal foul. Tener passes to one nice pass to Barde. Barde with the 2-pointer. That is good. 68-74, 6-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Gimo to Espino. Natapig ang pasa ni Espino. Labios ends up with a 3-pointer, but he misses that shot, and Barde passes ahead to Tener. And this should be an easy shot for Tener if he makes both. And the traveling is called. And I think we have the referees are converging here. Close up mo, Michael. Michael, lagyan mo naman ng konting ano yung kuha mo. There is a lost possession. And there is a discussion between our referees. And we have a correction, and it's going to be a foul.
Personal foul.
Sino yung number? Si Espino?
Personal foul on Espino. And this is second personal first team foul for number 1 hoops.
Level 1 na walo.
Warning of jersey number 7 for technical foul.
Yun, hindi mas mabigat yun ang itatawag. Sabay silang pumitol. Tama lang yung tawag.
At tama lang yung tawag, no? If I may say, no? Just my opinion. Simultaneously, tumawag yung ating referees, no? And the other one is calling a foul and the other one is traveling. Nauna lang tumawag yung traveling, but the correction is definitely warranted dahil medyo kita naman natin doon. It's definitely a foul. And of course, ang laging tawag na masusunod ay yung mas mabigat. And that time around, double lane violation tayo. Double lane violation. And a double lane violation, so the ball is going to level 1 hoops.
Kasi binigay natin dito, dito,
It's a double lane violation and that calls for a jump ball and the possession is going to level 1 hoops. That is a good call. Once again, dun sa ating correction kanina, no, much to the dismay of level 1 hoops, that is actually the correct call dahil again, that is simultaneous whistle mula sa kadalawang referee at laging yung mas mabigat na tawag yung masusunod and that time it's the personal foul superseding over the traveling violation, so that is a correct call. Here we go, back to the ball game. Barde, markado na ay si Barcena pa rin nasa gilid. Montemayor against Lebron with a nice defense. Montemayor missing that shot. Fabela stepping on the baseline si Fabela. Mapupunta ang bola doon sa Yengski Bell after Fabela has stepped out of bounds. 6-point advantage. Reñedo nearly losing the handle. Reñedo. Difficult shot by Reñedo and Barcena pushed off on that foul. That is definitely a push off.
Also from jersey number 9, Warning on jersey number 9%, that's first personal and second team foul. It's my day.
At wala pang team ball yung level 1. May pass sila kanina. Hoy, team ball na level 1 yung meron sila kanina.
Tener with the ball against kayang-kaya ni Tener yan, and as evident with that play, dinala niya hanggang ilalim yun. Si Fabela, Acolana spins, retains his pivot foot and makes the basket. Nice footwork by Acolana to take or to make the 2-pointer. 76-70. Jawili takes a 3-pointer. Jawili missing that shot and looked good from where I was or from where I am, but unfortunately that was a miss and that ball sails out of bounds, still in favor of level 1 hoops.
Sub.
Here we go, inbounds play. Valderrama to Dever, back to Valderrama. Valderrama directing the traffic for level 1 hoops. Rejects the screen from Dever, takes a 3-pointer, misses that shot. Tener trying to battle for that rebound, but De Leon recovers it. Passes to Acolana. Acolana takes a 3-pointer and makes the 3-pointer.
3 points, Acolana.
And they are leading. Barde to Jawili. Reñedo libre sa 3.
3 points, Reñedo.
And Reñedo makes his own 3. 79-73 is our official score. Apologies for that confusion. Temporary mistake on the score. 79-73 po tayo. De Leon hesitates, takes the shot, gets fouled from behind by Reñedo. Personal foul on jersey number 23, Reñedo. First personal, third team foul. Leon makes the first shot. De Leon misses the second shot and Tener rebounds the ball for It's My Day ex Yengski-Vel. Jawili gets called for a travel. Now Jawili is claiming that he retained his pivot foot, but the referee says otherwise and he gets called with a traveling. De Leon to Acolana. Acolana met by Lampa. Acolana crosses over. May race jumper by Acolana. That is a miss. Reniedo passes ahead to Lampa. Lampa ahead of the pack and makes a two-pointer. 80-75, 5-point advantage still for level 1 hoops with only 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on our fourth and final quarter. This is De Leon. Oh, he slips and gets called for a travel. And that is definitely a slip from De Leon. I don't know what his case was, as he is naturally, of course, disputing that call. This is another chance for Smaide Yengskibel to inch a bit closer. Barde, 3 points, miss Dever. Dalawa yung nauna doon sa level 1, hindi nakita. And that is a lucky break for Smaide X Yengskibel. Valderrama against Swan. Now that's actually Jawili. Swing over to Acolana. Acolana bothered by Tener. And Tener doing a good job on that. Pick and roll. Dever misses the shot. Granpil. 2 shots or 2 points for Granpil is good. Granpil with the offensive rebound and the putback. Increasing the lead to 7 points. Reniedo gets blocked by Granpil. Medyo nanggigil doon si Reniedo, no? Kasi kinakatawan siya ni De Leon. De Leon! That is going to be called as a goaltend. Pag-uusapan po na natin. And that is a goaltending.
That is an effective interference call against Valderrama. Basket is nullified.
Nullified yung basket na yun. And De Leon gets called for an unsportsmanlike foul. And we'll try to check that. Alright.
Unsportsmanlike foul for
Hindi, wala na siya. Kasi 3 minutes na tayo. 3 minutes cool na siya.
unsportsmanlike foul on De Leon.
Hindi, call ng referee yun kung kailangan kaso decided kasi si referee.
And that is an unsportsmanlike foul for De Leon. Unfortunately, that would be De Leon's final moment of the ball game dahil 3 minutes rest yan. And it's only 2 minutes and 43 seconds remaining sa ating final quarter. 5-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Gemo. To the basket is Gemo. Slicing the middle. And a 2-pointer is good by Junel Gemotra. Tener calling for an isolation play against Dever. Tener. That is definitely a foul from Dever.
Personal foul against number 3, Devon. That is his first personal and the third team foul for level 1 hoops.
Montemayor, that could be a traveling violation. And it is a travel. This is Gemo. Gemo. To Acolana. Uy, Acolana losing that ball. Montemayor. Montemayor trying to take it. Oh, so naku, nabitawan ni Lampa. Hustle for the ball. Won by Dever. Sayang yung pasa ni Montemayor, no? Acolana. Masaya yung bola. 1 minute and 35 remaining. 7-point advantage for level 1. Valderrama. Nakabitawan ni Valderrama. Game mo. 3 seconds. Hail Mary is no good. At anong itatawag ng ating referee dito?
And that is a personal foul on jersey number 88. Acolana. First personal, 1 lead for penalty, this time over. Number 1 hoops.
Okay, we go back to the ballgame. 84-77. Loose ball pa lang tinawag doon kaya Acolana. And Barde is asking for a clear out. Montemayor gets a foul and nearly getting the basket.
That's personal foul on number 88, Acolana. Second personal penalty.
2 shots for Montemayor. First shot is a bit too strong for Montemayor. Tignan natin kung mapapasok niya yung pangalawang tira. Montemayor missing the second shot as well. But that ball sails out of bounds. Mapupunta yun sa It's My Day. Yang Esquivel. Seven-point advantage. Barde to Montemayor. Montemayor to the basket. Strong move by Montemayor. 2 points. Down to 5 points ang advantage dito. 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining. Valderrama. Gemo using the screen from Gunpil. Gemo, that is a wild shot. Lampa to Reñedo. Reñedo to Montemayor, 3 points. This is gonna be big. That is a miss. And we have a foul from Granpil, I believe, holding on to Lampa.
Personal foul, jersey number 33, Granpil. That is his second personal penalty.
Dalawang tira na naman to sa free throw. CK Lampa making the first one. What's yung sombrero? Second shot by CK Lampa. He misses the second shot. Gemo to Acolana. 40 seconds. 4-point advantage. Walang foul dito. Dapat ang It's My Day. It should be a defensive stop. 5 seconds to shoot. Acolana, this is gonna be big. And he makes the basket with only 29.1 seconds remaining. That's a 6-point advantage for level 1 hoops. Barde to Lampa. Lampa to Tener. Tener, 3-pointer. That is big, but he misses the shot. Lampa to Montemayor. Montemayor once again to Tener. Tener. That is no go, and that could be the ball game. As we see, It's My Day letting this one go. Acolana with the layup. 8-point advantage. 10 seconds to go. Montemayor, 3-pointer. That is a miss. Lampa gets blocked by Granpil. Barde to the rim, makes the 2-pointer. 88-82, 6-point advantage. 3.3 seconds remaining. And this should be the ball game. What a ball game.
Congratulations, everyone who's ready to score in points and 82.
And that is the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, a 6-point win for Level 1 Hoops 88-82. Congratulations to Level 1 Hoops. And we'll be back with Peak Basketball with our player of the ball game. And again, wala po tayong laro bukas. Abangan na lang po natin ang player of the ball game after this quick break.
Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league.
All right, we are back sa Peak Basketball Tournament. And we are back with our player of the ball game, of course, J.M. Macolana, a familiar name sa Peak Basketball. And of course, ang kanilang GM, si Rigor Mendoza. And J.M. Macolana with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Alright, JM, ang ganda ng laro from start to finish. Talagang pukpukan kayo. At one point ng second quarter ata yun, paulanan tayo ng 3. Anong ginawa nating adjustment at the end tayo yung nanalo?
Nag-focus lang kami sa game plan ni Coach. Sinunod lang namin yung sinasabi niya na defense muna bago offense. Darating din yung offense. Contribute naman kami lahat sa defense namin. Yun lang po.
Ang ganda na naging adjustment nila, pero in control kayo of the ball game, although maliit lang yung kalamangan, kontrolado nyo yung ball game, no? So I guess nag-workout yung pagpapractice natin dito sa Odelco Basketball Court, no? Okay, andito rin tayo sa kanilang kasama natin yung GM nila, si Rigor Mendoza. Rigor, maganda yung laro. Ano masasabi mo at the end kayo pa rin yung nanalo? Ano yung mga ginawa nyo mga adjustment?
Ang maganda lang dito sa level of hoops ngayon is lahat kami wala tayong superstar. So kung sino yung makikita namin makakontribute, may tiwala lang kami kay Coach C. Yun talaga lahat ng nangyayari, it's all about Coach C. And yun lang, tiwala sa teammate, and kapag may libre, ayun, bibigyan ng chance. Shout out sa level 1 hoops, yung mga followers natin dyan, and kay Sir Ken, shout out sa inyo.
Shout out kay Kuya Ken, thank you po. Maraming salamat po. At shout out po sa mga teammate ko. Yan. Tsaka kay General Manager Rigor Mendoza. Tsaka sa girlfriend ko, nanonood. Yan.
Okay, once again, congratulations! Level 1 Hoops, J.M. Macolana, ating player of the ball game, GM Rigor Mendoza. Thank you.
Ball would like to thank our major sponsors. Easy Jersey,
Ace Crest Apparel, and Empire Crete Batching Plant.
Follow our socials, both on Facebook and YouTube, for updates on what's happening within the league. Peak Basketball.
Teak Basketball would like to